Japan is no longer insisting that the Tokyo Olympics will go ahead this summer. Prime Minister Shinzo Abe now says that the games may have to be postponed. Canada says it will not send its athletes to Tokyo in July, and Australia has told its team to prepare for 2021 instead. Naomi Kawasumi, a high-profile soccer player who helped Japan win its first World Cup in 2011, has withdrawn from the torch relay. Our correspondent Grace Lee has more from Tokyo.
Well, certainly this was supposed to be an event that would showcase Japan's recovery after the 2011 disasters. That's why the flame was taken to some of the areas that were hardest hit by the tsunami and earthquake of 2011. But now it's become increasingly something that people are calling tone deaf. A lot of criticism from athletes saying that the IOC in Japan don't seem to care about the health and safety of athletes as they continue to try and push ahead with the Olympics. And now we've heard from Prime Minister Shinzo Abe that cancellation is still not on the table, but postponement now is. So the IOC has given itself a 4-week deadline to try and figure out what their next steps are. And it seems that this may be completely necessary, especially because of the fact that when the Olympic flame arrived here in Japan, 55,000 people came out to see it, according to local media. It's attracted huge crowds here, and that's become increasingly dangerous as the world tries to continue its battle against COVID-19. But certainly postponement is something that Japan is not taking lightly either. They've sank about $26 billion into the Olympics, and cancellation would cost Japan about 1.4% of its GDP. So Shinzo Abe is certainly taking all of that into consideration as he makes that statement today. Here's what else he had to say.
Such a decision by the IOC is in line with my stated complete implementation policy. If it is difficult to do so, a decision to postpone would be unavoidable, as we think of athletes' safety as a top priority.
So again, a 4-week deadline for the IOC to try and figure out what their next steps are. Most likely, according to experts, they will have to delay the Olympics by a whole year because of logistic reasons.